What is going on, the Bomb Squad? And what is up, Dog Pound? This is Don the Bomb back for a week 2 Cleveland Browns rant. And I was getting ready to go off the rails with this one. We'll get into it. So, the Browns just won against the Jacksonville Jaguars on the road 18-13. But it wasn't without a near cardiac moment at the end of the game. Trevor Lawrence just threw up a Hail Mary that went incomplete. The Browns, they were winning, I believe, 13-3 at halftime. The game looked like it was well under control. The offense looked okay in the first half, but second half, the roles reversed. You know, Jacksonville did what they had to do to get it close, and the nail biting was starting. The sweat was coming down, and at the end, we got a big safety by Alex Wright after a huge punt by Corey Bojorquez. And the Jaguars had to take the ball at the 1 yard line, and then there was a big sack for a safety by Alex Wright, and we got the ball on the free kick afterwards, and all we had to do was get a first down. Well, actually, a first down would have ended the game. All we had to do was just run the ball, and then if we didn't get the first down, Jaguars had no timeouts left. We could have drained the clock to under a minute left. But what does Stefanski call? Watson on a rollout for a pass. And he almost got sacked, but it probably would have been better if he did get sacked, because that would have been fourth down and the clock would have still ran. But instead, he threw the ball incomplete. Jacksonville got the ball with like a minute and a half left after another punt. And they drove down the field. But luckily, time ran out. Oh, man, I was just about to go off the rails. If we would have lost that game, I have no idea how this video would have gone. I probably maybe would have thrown my phone first, and then there would be no video made. So Watson ended up for the day 22 of 34, 186 yards, no touchdowns, luckily no interceptions. He looked better than last week's game against Dallas. The Browns had a little around 130 yards total yards of rushing, which was well needed. You know, what was his name? Ford had a big run, and Watson had a scramble or two, and number 27, Foreman, he ran the ball pretty well today. Sorry, I'm forgetting names, but like I'm still flustered from that near fatal loss that could have happened. If we would have lost that game, it just would have been, the season would have been over. We would have been playing on an uphill battle the rest of the season, you know, with all of our big division games still coming up and all these tough quarterbacks that the Browns have to face. But the bottom line is we won the game 18-13. It was close at the end. It shouldn't have probably ended up the way that it did. Luckily, the clock struck 0 and we were winning. That means we won. Man, I was just about to have a heart attack. So just bear with me. I'm trying to get through all this. But, yeah, definitely, I'm still just I don't really get too worked up about regular season games for Cleveland sports, but the Browns are different because, you know, it's only a 17-game schedule, and these games just happen once a week. Just my heart's pounding. I'm okay. I'm going to make it through. We're 1-1. 1-1. The next 2 to 3 games are against winnable opponents. So, hey, let's take care of business the next couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. So, Browns 18, Jaguars 13. Whew, gotta breathe. There's no peeling off of the jersey like in the last rant video. But, man, that game was just too close for comfort. I'm just so shaken up still. That game was just so close. Getting the heart pumping. Probably should have just waited a few minutes to record this video, but I wanted to get the fresh emotions going. Yeah, I should have popped a Xanax or something like that, maybe 2, and then I would have been ready to go. Drink a few beers. Then the video would have been a lot better. But regardless, the offense played better, especially in the first half. Watson played better, especially in the first half. We did what we had to do to win the game, except for maybe throw the game away. But we were victorious. That's the bottom line. So, offense still has a lot of work to do. The defense played very good today. Man, we won. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woo, woo. Until the next rant video, this is Don the Bomb, reminding everyone once again, all that glitter isn't gold. Week 2, Browns 18, Jacksonville Jaguars 13. And until next week, it's Don the Bomb. May peace be with you, and go Brownies.